Like, I really wish that like they put Mr. World Premiere on Netflix, then I can watch and film at the same time. Hey guys, welcome back to what? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are great. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are fabulous. I am doing another can we talk, get ready with me kind of situation. It's all about happiness. I get asked a lot on a frequent basis, like, why am I so happy? Why have I got so much energy in the morning? I've got my Weetabix, I've got my cereal. Sorry, I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. What about middle fingers? I ain't thinking about you. I ain't sorry. Ooh. Ooh. That's me. I will literally come into work first thing in the morning and I will literally be like, starting the building. So I decided to do a little talk on like your happiness, how to stay happy, how to kind of like what I do, hints and tips on how I stay happy and like stay positive and kind of ignore the negativity. Now, I don't really have like a big setup like a lot of these big YouTubers where they have like a vanity table over there and a vanity table over there. I have like one small ass table right here. So I've literally got this box of like all my goods and stuff right on my lap. And the funny thing is I have so much stuff but I don't know how to use it all. I just see it and I'm like, that is so pretty. I will buy you. Even though I don't know how to use you, and I'll figure it out later. I'm very big on say yes and then learn how to do it later. I'm actually gonna use this as a time to learn how to do certain things. The main thing that I really want to learn is eyeshadow. Like, that is the main thing, so we're gonna learn that today. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Do you know how hard it is to stay happy in a day? Well, I'm just gonna use some cocoa butter because well, my face is dry, so I'm just gonna prime my face with some cocoa butter. When it comes to happiness, it takes a lot to stay happy in a day. Like, do you know how many days, how many times a day I get tried? By the way, that eyebrow gel is not really an eyebrow gel, it's actually eyeliner, but I just use it for my eyebrows. I get tried on a daily basis, whether it be at work, whether it be on my commute, whether it be at home. Every day there's always something that's gonna annoy you. Like, I'm sorry, that's just how it is. But one thing that I had to know is basically how am I gonna react to that. Do you know the amount of times you get tried in a day? The amount of times that you get tried in a day, do you think I've got time to be, you know, arguing with everybody? I don't have time, you know. Do you know how much energy that takes? That takes a lot of energy to have to argue with every single body. It takes a lot of energy to have to argue with everybody every day to try and get them to agree with what you're saying, or try and get them to basically do good to you and do all the good things that you think that obviously you deserve. It takes a lot of energy, and honestly I ain't got time. So basically what I do is very, very hard, but start your day as you mean to go on and basically just block everybody out. I also feel like when you are negative, if you start something negative, the whole day is going to be negative because you basically attracted it to yourself. For example, I used to stub my toe a lot. It was very, very annoying. I would always stub my toe when I came out of bed, and I'd always be so annoyed, so irritated. Have you ever had those days where like your day has started so crap and then afterwards like literally it's a downward spiral from there? Yeah, that's basically my day's already started like this, so you can only imagine how it's gonna end. That is where basically I've realized that I had to stop having that kind of mentality every time I stub my toe in the morning. When you have that mentality, you're basically sending out, like, I personally feel, I don't know, I just feel like when you kind of have that mentality, you're actually sending out into the universe, do you know what, yeah, send me more negativity. What else have you got for me? Come on, come on. Because that's the thing, you say, okay, what else is next? Like, it's like you're expecting it. So as soon as you're expecting it, you're asking for it. I kind of had to change my mentality, and that kind of thing of you know, start your day as you mean to go on. I proper like, I agree with it 100%. You start your day as you mean to go on. If you're gonna start it positive, then it's most likely that you're gonna have a good day. Don't get me wrong, you will still get like tried and tested throughout the whole day, but you'll get through it better, should I say. Freedom's Pro Longwear Concealer in the colour Fawn. The whole point is, if you start your day negative, try to shift your mentality into a positive state, so that way the only thing that can happen from here on are positive things. When I first started, it was a lot, but I felt a lot better within myself when like I would get really like, I'm very guilty when it comes to basically like getting angry so quick. I used to get annoyed so quick, so quick. I used to get so annoyed, like what the hell. Any little thing would just automatically put me in a pissed mood. Like I would just be so annoyed, and I kind of had to like jump out of that and be like, not everything is not that big of a deal. Like it's not that deep. Pretty much it's not that deep. I'm not gonna say you change overnight, because you really don't, but you can kind of control enough things around you so that it doesn't affect your state of mind and your happiness, if you get what I mean. You can't say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be happy. When I go down there, someone's gonna slap me in my face and I'm gonna be, you're not gonna be happy. We're only human. But you can do things to kind of control it. For example, if you're at work and you have an annoying boss or you have annoying colleagues around you, you can kind of like just build that bubble around you. So basically, like, you mentally just block it all out. And that's one thing I'm really good at, just blocking people out, so that helps. MAC NW50, this is the Studio Fix Fluid. Let me use that, but it's running out. I cannot wait to stop using this. I feel like this particular product wasn't really good for my skin. I feel like it brings out oil a lot more. I've used setting powders, I've used fixing sprays, and I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's too heavy for my skin, so I can't wait for this to finish because I'm gonna start using it. I also thought to myself, like, if I'm upset, what thoughts do I have? And when you're upset, you have negative thoughts. And I was like to myself, okay, so if I have negative thoughts, then technically I'm wasting energy harboring bad feelings. And I was just like, I really don't want like bad things to kind of come back to me. If like I let people get to me all the time, then I'm gonna be wishing bad things, and then it's just a cycle. And I was just like, I'm just not ready for this cycle. Like, honestly, I'm really not. Another way that I have basically contributed to my happiness was basically by getting rid of negative people. If I sense like an ounce of negative vibes from people, or I get like this, like you're not really there for me 100%. Bye Felicia, bye Pedro, bye Felipe, goodbye, bye mama. If I don't feel like you mean me well, I don't have to, like, I honestly don't have time for long processes, long like figurations, long like trying to, you know, understand. No. And that's another thing that I do. I cut processes down. If something is going to take too long in order to get to the solution of a problem, why am I my time is very precious. I really just don't have time for stuff like that. You know, you have like people who have problems, and instead of them focusing on how to kind of like solve the problem, they're focusing on the actual problem. Do you know that's such a waste of time? Like, why are you doing that? You know, you're at step A. You know, to get to your happiness is step Z. So why are you focusing on A, B, C, D, E? No, think about what is the quickest route to get to, just eliminate all the problems and don't get this. Obviously this can't work for every single problem, but majority of the time it's easy 1-2 step, you know, and the problem's done. Like, what the hell? I have people dwelling on stuff that could just be finished. I've given you another thing that I can't stand. I'm really bad at this. I'm gonna take the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray, and I'm gonna spray it to make it damp. Oh my gosh, okay, I need to open it first. Spray it. I only like to give it one spray because I don't like it too damp. And then I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna just dab it underneath. I'm that bad friend that basically, like, if you ask me for advice, and I found an easy solution for you and you don't want to listen, then I have nothing else to say. Like, I'm not saying I have nothing else to say to you as in like I don't want to be your friend, but I've already given you your situation. No, you've already given me your situation. I've given you like your results, and you don't want to take my advice. Do you really think I have time to be giving you advice that is plain and simple for you to see, and you want to be going against everything that I've just said? And my thing is, when I like have a friend and I'm giving you advice, I'm taking time to give you this advice because I genuinely care for you. You are my friend, and you just want to go against everything that I've said. Me, I don't have time. It's worked out well for me because my friends know that and we're still friends. So I personally am not going to put on eyelashes because like I go work Monday to Friday, so if this is my everyday look, that means I'd wear eyelashes every day, and it's not that deep, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't. So I basically invested in a good mascara that I use every day, and it's only because I love it so much. L'Oreal Paris False Lash Superstar X Fibre. I was actually in Superdrug and I was like, I need one new mascara, you know. And then I saw this and I was like, oh, they always say that. They always say, like, I don't know if you noticed that a lot of these people always say, oh yeah, we can give you good eyelashes, and something said to me, no, get this one. So I got it, and yeah, I can say it's like my holy grail. 1 and then 2. So this is basically what coats it up, and then the side 2 adds the fibers. I think I love it. I had to think about what makes me unhappy and how I can eliminate them. So for example, I don't like my time wasted. I basically cut out everything that wasted my time. Negativity around me, I don't like it. If I'm in a situation where like I'm in an enclosed space, you know, I'm in a situation where I can't escape, I have to actually sit there and be there and dwell in this whole negative stuff. I basically have a bubble around me, and yeah, you call my name, you have to call me about a good 3 times before I respond, because I'm technically not in the room, like I'm not there. I'm in my own bubble, I'm in my own world. When you are unhappy and when you're negative all the time, do you know it is unhealthy for your mental state? Like, it can actually, I don't think people understand, it can actually make you feel ill. Like, it makes you feel upset and worse. And happiness and laughter, I laugh a lot. I laugh a lot. Sometimes I feel like I laugh when I shouldn't laugh, but I realized as of recently, about a good, what, 2-3 weeks ago, I actually said I've realized that laughing is my coping mechanism. Like, when I feel nervous and I'm in situations, I laugh to feel better. I laugh a lot. I laugh a lot. Like, I skin teeth. Surround yourself by great people. Honestly, it makes such a difference. Surround yourself by people who uplift you. Surround yourself by people who make you laugh. I love to laugh. Like, I just love the feeling of being blessed and happy. Like, I feel like you appreciate it so much more. Like, be around people who want to motivate you and uplift you and encourage you and stuff. And if you get the sense that somebody is not there, like, to support you, I'm not saying that, like, you know, you should be selfish and people need to be there, because you need to support other people as well. But when you sense that someone's not doing that for you, honey, keep it moving, honey. Baby Lips Intense Care by Maybelline. This Maybelline New York Color Drama Intense Velvet Lip Pencil. It's in the color Berry Much. In the color Berry Much, so I'll use that. It's like a big crayon, so I'll use that to line my lips. I use Freedom's their Pro Melts lip gloss. Now basically this is in the color Naked. All I do is I just dab it in the middle, da 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 da. My last bit of advice for you is just to be you, be true to yourself. If you're not happy and you're pretending to be someone else, then you're never going to be happy. You need to actually do things for yourself. Like, yes, do things, like basically do things for the bottom of your heart, of course. Like, you're supposed to do things to help other people, but don't do things to satisfy other people. You're supposed to be living on, I believe you're supposed to be living on this earth to be happy and to basically like do things for you. Like, if you're not happy, you're not going to enjoy your time here, and life is too short to be living you never know when your time is up. So you just gotta make the best use of it and be happy and just like smile. Be one thing that, like, some people say it's so hard, but what I do a lot is I say things that I'm grateful for, and then as soon as I start saying one thing, I then go into this whole long ball of other things that I'm grateful for, and then I end up so happy. So anyways, I hope you guys liked my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's any other topics that you want me to discuss, please let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to add me on Snapchat, add me on Instagram, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.